world is full of blind people. Some of them can't see with their physical eyes. The rest of us can't see anything. Jesus healed a couple of blind people during his time on the earth, and we see him healing a guy named Bartimaeus. First thing Bartimaeus sees is the smiling face of Jesus. Imagine getting your sight when you've never had it. Imagine the sensations of light entering into your optic nerves, being recorded by your brain. And what do you do with those sensations? What do you do with that experience? Well, we have that experience every day. And of course, if you're like me, you take it for granted. God created mountains. God created us with eyes to see the mountains. He created mountains as a metaphor, as a visual image of the reality that all of us can ascend. None of us are trapped in the lowlands. All of us can ascend to a high place. It's an ascent for anyone who's blind, who just simply wants to see. C.S. Lewis talked about his conversion experience and used the word Sehnsucht, a German word that can best be translated as longing. And for Lewis, who was a complete atheist, experienced something that he couldn't explain away but through the five senses, something that was missing from him. It was as if he had had something and had it taken away and longed to have it back. He realized that that longing the whole time was his longing for the transcendent, for his longing for the reality of God. Well, blind Bartimaeus, who caught his sight and continued on, it tells us, with the pilgrims, continued on probably with the 12, may have hung out with them, may have witnessed the happenings in Jerusalem, may have seen with his freshly working eyes the crucifixion of his new best friend, and perhaps later on seen the risen Jesus doing his thing and being a follower of Jesus the rest of his life. I once was blind, but now I see. We know he was singing the Psalms of Ascent, and one of those would have been Psalm 121. My help comes from you, maker of heaven, creator of the earth. Oh, how I need you, Lord. You are my only hope. You're my only